Okay, Pete Wyden with the Epic Eco Designer here at the gardens at Lake Merritt in Oakland, California, hanging out in the beautiful community garden. We got some, looks like it might be artichoke. It could be cardoon, but it's probably artichoke. Gone to flower there, giant thistle. And today we're talking about who is actually running your business. Is it the real you, the true you, that you want to be and that you want to show up as in the world, the most impactful, powerful, positive, fulfilled you. So this is related to some pieces that you can act upon in your life. There's some little rodent running around here among the beets. How to know for certain that a business is serving your personal fulfillment, we'll talk about. Avoiding the trap of doing what is customary or what you think is necessary to stay profitable, which may be going against your true desires in your business. And claiming your power to reroute past business decisions that may have led you off track and acting on this realization. Here's this is just like some giant, almost probably a kale. Here I just spend my time IDing random overgrown vegetables, or we should say mature vegetables. So how to know for certain that a business is serving your personal fulfillment? How do you feel on a daily basis in your business? Is it really lighting you up? Is it something that is just naturally inspiring you? Or do you have to get past a bunch of emotional, energetic resistance to work on something? And this relates to avoiding the trap of doing what is customary or what you think is necessary to stay profitable. So if this not serving, if your daily experience in your business is not making you feel elated, like that is possible for you to feel that way, by the way. If it's not making you feel that way, what decisions have led you to that point within the business? Is it doing what is customary, such as this is the way the service has to be run because that's the way everybody else does it, and there's some idea that that's the only way that it'll be profitable or that people will buy only at a certain income, a certain price point, or that people only want a certain type of service in your area. What assumptions are you making that are leading you down a road that's not serving your truth? And by speaking your truth and living that passion, living and providing the service that you know is the one that's changing the world, that is putting your personal soul print on the benefits that your community around you is getting. Are there reasons why you've decided not to do that? And be really honest with yourself and let us know in the comments what those are. We can start airing it out, talking about it, and break through that shit. And claiming your power to reroute past business decisions that may have led you off track and acting on this realization. So it's one thing to be courageous enough, which it really is, and I celebrate you if you're looking at this. There's some beautiful blue birds of some kind here. I celebrate you if you're willing to look at what decisions you've made in the past that have led you down a certain road versus just assuming that, oh, this guy doesn't know what he's talking about, I'll just keep doing things the way they are. If you're not happy, then have fun doing that, because it's not going to lead you where you want to go. What decisions may have led you off track about the way that your service is organized, the way that you're interacting with your clients, the type of service you're providing, and acting on that realization? What's the next step beyond realizing that this isn't serving me? Well, it's knowing that you can change things, and by living your truth through your business and communicating any changes to your clients, communicating the new way you're doing things, you'll find that the right people get excited and that a lot of your clients will come along for the ride and the wrong people won't. It's just like I mentioned in another video this week, if you're living your truth and being the excited, lit up individual that you are, expressing your unique positivity and what you're passionate about and that you're continually growing, the wrong people will be repelled from you in your life and the right people will be magnetized to you. And it's the same in business. It's a universal law. People will be attracted to like energy. So the first piece is claiming your power that you can reroute past business decisions and create a new future for yourself. And it starts today by how you're going to act on the realization of any decisions that you may have made, any conversations you may have had that have left you in a place of feeling like you didn't fully express your truth in that moment, and knowing that you can have a business that is really serving to fuel you forward as you continue to be part of this new paradigm that we're creating, this connection to the earth that's bringing us all back together in community, in connection with what's truly nourishing for us, and also in turn should be truly nourishing for you so that the world can experience the best that you have to offer. Talk to you guys later. Let me know what you think in the comments. Join us on our community connection call in the Epic Eco Designer group this week. The Facebook link is below for that. Talk to you later. Bye. Hello everybody, this is Pete Wyden with the Epic Eco Designer. I am here at the gardens at Lake Merritt in beautiful Oakland, California, hanging out around all these cool succulents and agave. Lots of cool stuff going on all around me here. And I wanted to invite you to the community connection call in the Epic Eco Designer Facebook group this week. You can find the link below to that and connect with other ecological designers and service providers. And today I'm going to talk about bartering. It's a huge thing in the world of permaculture and in these more altruistic circles of people who are wanting to do good in the world and create positive change through their business. It's easy to get caught in this land of bartering, which is not the way to grow a successful business. And I want to bring some new perspective to this. So the first question is, any decision that you're making for your business, especially involving who you're working with, how and what the returns are for you, is it creating powerful results in your business? Does barter create powerful results in your business? Trading, is barter an actual business, or is it actually really more of friends working for each other in a not that professional sense, to be quite honest? Have you ever had a barter experience that really left you feeling elated, where both people really followed through on what they were talking about doing for one another? If you did, you're one of the few lucky ones. Most people find that barter ultimately takes away from other money-making activities in their business and doesn't really allow them to pursue the activities in the rest of their life or grow their business in certain ways that having financial income would provide. So what are the results? What's the bottom line it's creating in your business? Even I've had interesting experiences where I had opportunities to do barter in my business that could have created a possible upside, but at the same time, why would I necessarily do that when the person on the other side might not actually take the service that I'm providing to heart as seriously and get the results that they are looking to get, versus if they've made a powerful investment and gone through that personal healing that making a big investment in themselves actually creates, and for them to really follow through on their investment and have it pay dividends. So does bartering involve a real and powerful decision to step outside of one's comfort zone? And I would argue that in general it doesn't. If you are figuring out a barter situation with somebody, more than likely they're not actually a client who has the level of project that's going to stretch you outside of your comfort zone. And this is an important aspect of evolving as an individual and as a professional, is taking those projects, expanding the fees and the quality of service that you're offering, the scale and scope of projects, the depth to which you're providing a service. I personally have never seen a barter situation really stretch somebody's comfort zone beyond making them wonder if they're actually really doing the right thing or not, and creating some emotional upheaval in the process, which is definitely getting outside of one's comfort zone, but not necessarily in a healthy way. I'm playing around with the light here. And finally, a financial investment means a personal commitment to having that investment pay dividends. If somebody's not making a financial investment to work with you, they're just not going to be as committed to getting the results, and they're not going to end up being the type of project where this person gets profound results and it serves as an example of the amazing things that you can do in your business. So I'd like to hear from you guys what your experience has been with barter. Has it actually worked for you? And if you don't currently do barter, I'd recommend not starting. If if you do, I recommend looking at how you can bring more of a business ownership mindset and active practice into how you're approaching how your service is offered and how it is invested for by the client, and how it is delivered in a very high level way that produces real results for people, which I have seen barter not be the vehicle for that. Look forward to hearing from you guys what your experience has been, what you got out of this, and how you're going to shift the way you do business as a result. Talk to you later.